Bellium. Okay, and inside.
Is she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you? Why did you bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well,
Okay.
my name is One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
Okay, so we've already established that her mom is a legend, and clearly her daughter is a legend. So the complex society, this is like some AI overlord god thing that takes over the world, like takes care of this world or this biome. I'm gonna call it the fish tank. Anyway, the cyber fish tank. But yeah, so we also know that at the beginning of this game, she said, "Sorry, Mom, I drank the last of the water." Aether and water have been already shown to be the kind of the similar thing. And it seems like her mom is extremely dehydrated in the sense of like magical dehydration. And then this character, through the animations, it looks like she jumped onto her mom and then overwhelmed her circuits or something like that, and like made her sick through that way. Because like this one is super powered by the magic of the water kind of thing, and her mom's extremely dehydrated, hasn't had water. So wouldn't that have helped her rather than made her sick? Why did it make her sick? Kind of thing. Again, I'm hoping that will be explained further in when they develop the animation and maybe that kind of thing. But yeah, so should be neat. Should be neat. I think we already had this dialogue. Yes.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Where are you keeping her?
Is there a skip
Who are
option?
you?
I goofed
Why did
up.
you bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time,
I got
please.
distracted. I'm sorry,
My
folks.
processing
Oh.
capacity isn't what it used to be.
Oh, there we go. Hold
Your mother
space.
was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep.
I low-key appreciate when audio follows you. Oh, but you're in the zone. As long as you stay in the zone, the audio follows you. Oh, that's a neat gimmick. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anyway, fishies. Elevator up. What's these? What's these? What's these? Interesting.
You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One?
Yes.
Mum, you're okay. I don't know what's happening to me or what these powers are. I was afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me, One. But more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. Subsequent aetheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you thought you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand.
Classic coming of age
Are
story.
you going
Cool,
to
cool.
be okay?
Yeah, I'm weak, but I'll survive. With Vellum's help. I think she's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities as we speak.
So-
For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
Okay. Mom, why haven't you told me about this basically AI guardian before? Mom? Like, seriously? Like, you seem like a very hardy person, and like, teach me how to be a good wandering vagabond about the Earth. Or, sorry, Mars, or what is the world called? I know what Aether is. I don't know what this world is called. Jeez, okay. Yeah. I just know that my dad's not here, and that I don't know the name of the world. I know that Aether is like magic / water kind of thing. It's kind of vague, but it's kind of cool that way. So it seems like I'm like an electrical surge right now. Like I've been hyper-upped with like the magical energy of this universe kind of thing. But it's also it's interesting that they're using like symbolism that's like electricity and also water at the same time, which is also like circuits and circulatory systems, flow of the universe, flow of energy. It's neat. I like it. I like it. We're playing with some interesting ideas. Is there a treasure chest here? You a friend? No? You're just lights outside. Okay. Ooh, look at the glow. Okay, so the glow that they have is almost like an aquatic nature to it too. That's a neat detail. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyway. I'm very water powered, clearly. What happened in this universe? Is that a toy? It's like a shell. It's like, oh, it's like a little conch. It's like a little playing shell. What was the culture of this world? Interesting. Dude, you're talking to, like, yeah, fish. Glitches. Hidden devices in other realities? Oh, we're reality hopping. I like it. Oh! Interesting. Let's build this lore. Okay. The high frequency is a little annoying, but it also gets the point across that it's like pixelated alternate reality thing going on. But also that just might be me, because I'm very sensitive
that looks
to
fun
sounds.
and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, One. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Okay, so we use the portal to cross different realities, which again, this is neat in that we were shown a broken echo portal right in the very beginning of the tutorial, which shows that the reality that we were originally in, or the place that we're in, is some sort of broken reality kind of thing. So it's like some sort of apocalypse event, some sort of thing going on. There is something that isn't there that was kind of thing. So but it also kind of cool is that when we look at this echo portal now, it's almost familiar, like it's almost like a foreshadowing event to seeing this item. Oh, is that flecks of gold in the wall? That's cool. All right, neat. Anyway, but yeah, and that's it. I like that detail in that we've almost already have seen what this is by seeing a broken version of it, which was just kind of atmosphere. But yeah. So let's see. I stand here. Oh, okay, so we're in that reality. Let's see if we're in this reality.
Ooh, I don't think I'll ever get used to that sensation. Feels like a falling up. I wonder if that was what Mum meant by the doors of the maze being thrown open.
Okay, yeah. Mom is kind of really vague. Not very good at explaining things. Maybe that was her childhood thing of like, they did explain at the beginning of like, Mom, you never picked up the phone when I tried to call you. Like maybe it's like, not I was busy. It was like, I wanted you to learn on your own kind of thing. Because it kind of seemed really dismissive and it's kind of scary rather than like she wants her kid to figure out herself. Like that seems to be like the thing now. She's like, this kid gets to explore things on their own. But anyway. Now going through the portal, and I feel like I'm being attacked by fish. Okay, so we got like a new color palette and like new fish creatures. Fascinating. And now it's taken on like a goldy wood texture in the portal, and like what else of the world has changed? Nope, the outside is still, but inside there's a loop. Neat. Let's see. Over here. Oh my. Jeez, the cosplay potential in this game is gonna be nuts.
Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the
Navigating collapse? Also, don't you dare sass me. That's my job. Okay. So this is a problem world. Like there's pixels going. And there's okay.
Vellum, what the hell is up with this place?
Look,
it looks
so-
off. It
It's
almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shard is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
fascinating. Look at this world. It's like hexagonal. It's like texture, like raw, like. Oh, look at. God, this is cool. I like it. This is gonna be fun. Yeet. Bye bye. So that's the fun thing of like transforming as a creature too, is that I transform into water, and then all of a sudden it changes the landscape too, as I be the aerial watery or whatever. Okay, so now I'm slimy. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay, so we got like it's like the little like hexagonal. I'm pretty sure like some animation styles is like or computer animation is like hexagonal. Again, I don't know not a lot about animation, so I am sorry. But if someone in the chat does know about animation, feel free to correct me. I do not, you know, share your knowledge, share your wisdom. I'm all here for it. But yeah, like it's very digital, very pixelated, very like there is organic in the sense of like the green, you know, and it's like slowly fading away. But at the same time, your presence is shown through the organic things, but the texture of the world is different, and like it gives off a
Vellum will
different
remind Pawn that obtainment of
Pawn?
etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Excuse me,
Pawn?
sweet pea.
I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
Yes, queen. All right, let's go. Okay, so they can go across realities and portals. Funky. Okay, so we go like this. We have our pixelated fish. We're making slime everywhere. Slime. No, come on. Yeah, so it seems like there's a little bit issues with the keyboard binding. It could be the fact that, again, shit. I made a mess. No, I goofed it up. Did I have... I have to change it here. Give me a sec, I'll be back. Now we're shifting through the realities.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back there.
Yes. My apologies, One. You see, different aspects of my programming reside over and govern the different shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies, if I could.
That sounds like me trying to cover up me slipping up a customer service moment. I'm just saying. Okay. So... what have I done? Okay, so we got the crystal. Okay, usually the fish tell me what to do. There's the fish! Thank you, fish. Hi. Do I jump, little fish? Okay, I jump.
tingly. I can feel my primary systems coming back online. Seems like Culebra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. This place isn't a bastion in name only. It is the last line of defense. Its walls hold back an unseen tide. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a foe. A blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
A blight that feels like it's taken over like this world, because this it feels like a thriving civilization that is now just me and my mom. Follow the fish. Thank you. Fish, fish, fish. Is there anything to explore? I know I'm supposed to follow the fish. Ooh, look at that. Look at it. It's colorful, it's purple, and it's got like that cord thing to it. It's like, but it looks organic and like space kind of thing. Can I climb it? No. Interesting. I see you. I see you, treasure chest. How do I get you? Ooh, I love that. That's fun. Okay. Fine, I'll follow the fish. I'll get to it later.
About this blight. I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten its spread. What is bad for Corel would also be bad for you. And your mother. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy.
Huh.
But in such circumstances, I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
So, note the save portal thing is shifting between the flat and the cobblestone. Neat. Anyway. Ooh! Nice. Okay, what does that mean? Do I get something? Oh shit, it's a timer. No! Good on the thing though. Like you gave color cues, audio cues. There's varying lengths to the different things, so you can figure out a system of your own way of like doing it. Like I just, bumbled into it, but yeah, like that was a very good, like, as much as like, oh shit, I had the oh shit moment of like I had to react to this timing thing, but it was well done, well executed. Okay, so that point that I just fixed was the upgrading perking thing. Okay. Cinderbolt, Aether Mines, Jörgenholm, or Jörgendranholm. Bush combos. Fun. Nullifies damage. See, that one's good. I keep forgetting to use it. Cooldown. I do love a good... I'm a big defense and health person, in which those are usually the first things that I upgrade on a character. Then it can allow me to focus on, okay, I don't have to worry about heals, I can just focus on the fighting kind of thing. And evasion kind of thing. Press X combo, press Y to do a new attack. This could be fun in the sense it actually gives me fight combos, though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, for the sake, I know usually, I'm curious. I'm curious about the animation. Usually again, I am a health person.
I've
but
opened
I'm
up
really
the paths
curious.
to the Isles. Each one is rich with ether, and other dangers besides. The rot grows with each passing day. It will not stop until every person, every creature, every living thing, down to a blade of grass, is remade in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. Our fates are intertwined. If you do not flourish, we both will succumb to the rot. We must connect the sources to the Bastion and replenish the flow of ether. You are more powerful than you know, One. You can restore the ether to the Bastion and return it to its true purpose. Together, we can traverse this wonderful and deadly landscape and reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the Blight. I believe in you. Perhaps you were brought here by some strange twist of fate to undo the wrongs done by others bearing your name. Separately,
That's neat.
we are diminished. But together, we can save each other.
So that's interesting on the name thing, because this character has mentioned, referred to one by their last name before, to a point in which I think this is actually one of the first moments that you're talked to one-on-one, and so the character's seeing you as the individual rather than the family name and the family wrongs that have happened. So there was a mention of, like, I think the last name is like Kevlar or something like that. I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. But there, the AI fish creatures person said, it seems like a Kevlar can keep their provinces. So, which hints at either there was an entire family thing, was it an entire kind of all the creatures, all the legends betrayed their master, their god, or not master, but their AI creature kind of thing, or was it perhaps her father? That is interesting. So, you know what I mean? Like, was it a family thing? Was it, because again, there's hints of this place being a thriving society, and right now there's only 2 people who live on this planet so far. So, interesting. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So it is the alpha, so we only have access to Cinderbolt.
About this blight. I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption.
Oh yeah,
I'm no
we've
stranger
already
to
done
it.
this one.
It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will
Really,
only
Vi?
hasten its
We're
spread.
back to full strength.
What is
Or
bad for
resting.
Corel would also be bad for you and your mother.
Okay, so, hey kiddo, how you holding up? Getting by, and so she's figuring out the portal to get off the planet, kind of thing. And again, there's a lot of system and order, but yet at the same time, organic movement in this architecture of this world. In that, like, if you look at the circles in the left and the right, it's got that almost like USB port cable, electricity kind of thing going on. And like the curvature of the stairs and stuff like that. Like there's an order to it, but there's also like a curving organic nature to it at the same time. Like it's a, like looking up, you look up and you see like these pipes and these tubes, and you can think like a giant organ, like a, you know, a piano organ, but you also can think of coral that you've been seeing on other things, and you know, there's the giant, you know, blue ball thing. Like it's just really cool, like very cool, structured yet organic, embracing world. Now I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, well, I already solved the perk system. Now I do what? So I think Mom's gonna probably chill out here, and I guess we have more things to solve. We already did that a lot. We already did this. Yeah, but we already did this song. We already did the song and dance. So why is it still there? It's an entrance. It's nothing. Okay, so the only glowing path might be the path forward there, Madeleine. What am I missing? Let's think about this. Something. No, that can't be. I feel like there'd be a congrats, this is the end of the demo thing. I didn't realize how reliant I came on the fish. Yeah. Okay, so interesting. So we got like these planets, these interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be a theme of like organic versus machine, man playing God, you know, scientists going beyond the limits of Hi. I think you're the whale I hit earlier, aren't you? Why did you give me powers, Space Whale? Why am I the Destiny Chosen person, Space Whale? Tell me. Okay. Bye, Space Whale. Anyway, let's go get that treasure chest before I stand on a platform. Oh! Okay. Hi, Space Whale! I guess we get more time with Space Whale. Space Whale. Smack. Okay. Is that another Space Whale head? Oh. Oh, someone was an asshole. Clearly. Jeez. Look up. Okay, so it looks like the Space Whale. But it looks like the bones of like a space whale that like was chained and rotted into place. Like, oh. So again, it like a whole not respecting nature's balance kind of thing versus man trying. Anyway, interesting. We got Atlas, you know, symbolism here and things like that too. So interested in what that means for the storytelling kind of thing. Okay, we got another portal here. Again, I'm not touching anything, because we all know me. I've got impulsive jump off all isms. What a world. Anyway. I think this is where it came in, right? Or maybe not. I'm gonna laugh. This is where it came in. This is where it came in. Okay. Well, back up. Thank you. That's awkward. Up the space whale, didn't see that. Space whale, yeah. Good. It's almost like octopus tentacles, you know? Also, do love the whole, you know, give a very obvious thing to go towards and bam, you'll like activate something. Oh, maybe I was not going downstairs. Okay, okay. Well, let's keep exploring, folks.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
Awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
So, ominous. That jokes. Anyway, let's get grooving. Space whale! Hi, how you doing, Space whale? He's gonna be my new friend. I'm just saying, right now. Okay, here's the ultimate reality. No, I don't want to walk in yet. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I do. Okay, so I need to get... So we're going to the water world. Ooh, he's got like some... That's a living thing. Okay. I guess a random reminder to get your colonoscopy. I mean, what? So. Very interesting. Like, I don't know why, but it unnerves me. Am I supposed to jump on it? Like, can I jump on it? Can I slide in it? Oh, God. I hate and love that all at the same time, mate.
Well, if this isn't a nice little change of scenery and climate.
Yes, a perfect reminder that though it may not seem so, hardship is often transitory in nature.
True. Is that a dinosaur? Dinosaur! Hello! Sorry, I'm gonna probably have to fight you. Yes, I am! Well, that's awkward. Anyway. I'm coming, Mr. Dinosaur. Interesting. So he's got like a red charge thing. So yeah, that's an interesting thing to do with the cannonball, is that you like come up and it's like a big area circle thing. So like that's an interesting thing to play around with in the sense of how do you make the environment battleable for your needs kind of thing. I do like the use of Yeah, as I said, a glide feature, so you can see how it slowly goes down over time when you're gliding in the air. Is there anything to climb on top here?
One has merely to persevere, and the likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Getting philosophical there, Vellum?
Perhaps.
That's my job. Hi, fishies. Got a little bit of the drums whenever there's action to be. Ooh, that's cool. So I actually did pick it so that I was stuck in the animation. So I don't dodge it. Granted, I've developed dodging with dashing kind of thing, but you can get stuck very easily on that Triceratops T-Rex looking thing that catches you. It gets you caught and dragged and smashed into something. So again, something definitely to dodge and check out for, but it's a neat kind of thing to make you, okay, now I have to adapt and change to. Fire destroys walls. Can't be a fire creature. To my knowledge. That's where it came. There's totally a chest there. Where is the bomb? Okay. Oh, I'd eat a core. Okay. Acid. Oh, that was not that much. Okay. What can I make acid? Okay. Oh, there's a fire core. Cool, cool. Alright, cool. Now we're lava. Hello. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, 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 baby, burn, burn. No, no. yourself, please. Thank you. That was really confusing in the sense the camera got really stuck, so I didn't know what I was doing, so I just felt like I was running around in circles and I just died. Okay, well, good thing I had the save portal there. That's nice. Let's hit that again. Let's see. So clearly, I thought I ate that. Okay. Okay, so we're having some issues here. Delightful. Oh my! Okay. That's annoying. So we slid around, slid around. Ooh. Ooh, that gets me my head all dizzy. Alright. I think, you know what, if I'm getting dizzy, that's probably a sign that I need to take a pause today. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll hopefully return to this, solve the puzzle and kind of thing. I think there's a little bit more content to go. I'm pretty sure the playtest is, like it said, it was about 2 hours, but again, I take a little bit longer in the sense I pause and I talk a lot about things, and I try to like you know, I did another game that was only supposed to be 2 hours, and I think I took like 6 hours with it, so it might take a while. But thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for helping me kind of playtest and kind of explore this world. This has been a lot of fun. So, but I won't be spending my thing yet. I want to finish this story before I give any report. But anyway, thank you again. Might even, I don't know when I will stream. I'll have to figure that out in the sense of my scheduling. Who knows, maybe I have a practice tonight. Maybe I'll even do a late night stream and just kind of charge through it. But thanks again for tuning in. Talk to you later. And thanks again. Bye guys. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fading Echo. I am not one of your co-hosts, and this time it's just me. I forgot. Sorry about that. I'm so used to doing the intro for Watch Your Cook Gaming that I forgot that I'm doing this one solo. Anyway, so this is your host, C-Dot, or Madeleine, and we're going to be jumping back into this alpha playtest of this game called Fading Echo. So we've established that we are a person who can transform into a little ball of fun. It's a really fun game with a lot of creativity, and you can tell by the color palette, the artistic kind of. There's just like a lot of storytelling in the world without any kind of actual dialogue in the in the presence of the actions, of the animations, in the colorfulness of the world. So it's been a very enjoyable experience so far. The combat has been interesting in that it uses different kind of elements and kind of evolve to change and adapt to the different types of styles. So I would say overall pretty enjoyable experience. Check it out yourself, kind of thing. Once it actually comes out. Sorry, this is a playtest. Apologies. But yeah, let's get back in and get grooving. What was I doing? Let's do the obvious like that. Wah! Jesus! Christ on a bike. Okay, hi. When did you get here? Okay. That, I think that problem solved itself, folks, by the looks of it. Well, that worked out. Honestly, that area I remember being a little confused on how to... Maybe it's just because maybe a lot of the game has been a lot of open spaces and this has been a tight space, so it's actually kind of hard and confusing once you actually get started fighting in here. It's very easy to get confused. That's green. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo it again, aren't I? Pardon me, folks, as I remember the... Again, another thing to note, they do recommend that this playtest be done on a controller. I, unfortunately, cannot find one. So... okay. Okay, so obviously I want to become fire. I should probably just eat it over there, shouldn't I? Because I'm just making all of this wet area, and then it's making it... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, was it me jumping at it, or was it me doing it around? Like, I actually don't know, because I remember having trouble last time, so maybe it's a sensitivity thing. Am I supposed to jump at it, and that's how it does it? Like, me standing there and burning everything around it wasn't doing it, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused how I actually solved that part of the puzzle. But, you know, proven. Okay. Done that save checkpoint. In that way. And creating. Alright, that works. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Wait a second. I already fought you! Okay, so come in here. Let's just fall into the abyss. That's where I came. This is always the trouble of, like, when you come back to a game, you know what I mean? I've done this. Solve this. Find the treasure. All the way forward, so let's go back up. That's all further. So yes, we've done that. There was clearly text dialogue to lead us in this direction. But seem to be lost. I seem to be a wee bit stuck, folks. Is that okay? Is there a jump up here? No, that's not. Nope. Okay. That's a bit fun. Oh my, do you explode? You do explode. Interesting. It's not like there's a guide or anything we can check out because it is alpha. Okay, let's retrace our steps. Usually when you introduce a new ability, there is a, quick easy like, oh, okay, do it here. Animation, but I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing. Maybe it's just my way of doing it. Yeah, no, that's clearly you're supposed to be only to go. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're not stuck anymore. Let's get some progression going. Yeet. Is that clear? Alright, what's next? Fascinating. Make it a little bit of a timer game. Interesting. I like it. Okay, let's unnum them. There's the button.
Got to admit, I'm a fan of this dimension so far.
Dimension. I was told they are called shadows.
Shadows. caused by the main reality. Makes sense.
I like it. I like it. It does assume that one reality is better than the other, or is the supreme reality, which is given a little bit of the show Loki with the supreme timeline or whatever it's called. But I also like it in that it's cool. I like it in the sense of saying dimension. It's, you know, shadows and light and color and all that kind of stuff. I created. I like it. It's a new spin. It's a new spin. Whee! Oh my gosh. Okay, apparently you have to actually pay attention, folks. Oh no. This is not going to be good. No! Okay, so it's only one jump. Okay. Okay, we're in. It goes a little bit faster when you're in the tube, like almost this propulsion thing. Okay. I think I did like a slight tap that time, so that was... Alright, let's get going. I will take this way. Oh, I love the little subtle use of music to be like, this is fight cue, this is danger zone. But yeah, anyway, let's get moving. Oh, shoot, heal. Oh. Okay, well, that was our first time actually using a healing point, so, yeah, that was cool. Alright, let's get moving. For the combos. I'm pretty sure I saw a new combo in there. But yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's the perk I chose. No! Okay, so you do have to jump at the end, folks. Just to let you know. Keeps you, it's like, oh, you have to keeps you on your toes. Keeps you on your toes. I'm not good with jumps. Things clearly, folks. The fates be playing with me. No. So yeah, like I feel the one that we're going into right now is a good fight. If I can get to it. It's a good fight, but it just feels really tight. In that, like, you get really boxed into corners really easily. Again, that is the idea with those dinosaurs, is that they kind of like get at you and then they crush you in. But like you're stuck with the it's definitely more hard. It's a harder encounter. I would say maybe it would be a little bit easier if you took out the stone in the middle, because then you have that playing field. Because right now the playing field is basically stuck to bits and pieces and jumping around this area, so you have to be a very mobile kind of interaction. But yeah. Anyway. And see, now I'm stuck. And already I'm down almost all my HP right there. So, which is then hard because you can actually fight. And then, boom, I'm dead already. So, it's good. It's like, I like the idea, but it just seems... Maybe it's also the classic get good, which is me. I'm telling it to myself to get good. Okay. See, now I'm pinned. Everyone else saw that guy disappear, right? Okay, not just me. Good to know. Okay, so that, as much as that was a difficult fight, because obviously I had to do it several times, it was achievable. And it does, all of a sudden now I feel really super satisfied. So I will say that, and that's the thing, like, if you give, like, a challenging thing like this, hell, it feels, you know, successful in the sense of, like, you feel that accomplishment and stuff like that. And the fishies are here to tell me what direction I'm supposed to go in. The fishies would have been nice over there, too. I'm not gonna lie, when I was stuck. But yeah. Oh, there's why the portal. This one's pretty. I like that. Oh, it's square, like the copper stone. Cool. also, it looks like there's some different textures in the stonework here. Playing different things, maybe. Anyway. Fun, fun, fun. What do we want to do? You want me to go up there? So the rock is good in the sense of like wanting to launch yourself into there, so I will give that. No. Yeah. Okay. Is there slime? Nope, it's all water. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, ready? And... Okay. Oh, no. I wonder if that was supposed to be used in the fight. That would have been fun. I could have done that. Check this area first. So that clearly needs to go through there. Hello, core. Okay, so fire. Okay, yep. Let's do that. This is something that does bother me. So there, it is cool, but there seems to be this. You transform into fire, and all of a sudden you're like, how do you not? Basically. Even then, like I feel like there should be some way to counter it. Of course, now I can interact with the core. Okay, let's get through. Let's see if we can do this right. Okay. It's still making me turn into air. I feel like there needs to be something, a little bit more delay maybe, or a little bit more time. Like something that just... Because again, I'm... No. Okay. All right. That's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. window's open, I guess. I have a report, please? Thank you. No! See? Can't. See, like you've transformed, and all of a sudden, already has a puddle. So I'm gonna steam up. Watch. So yeah, like there's the flame thing is cool, the water thing is cool, but it's actually really hard to use because you automatically go into this, like, as I said, like steam thing. Even in the air. Like I'm trying to get around it, but because you're a water creature, you can't. Okay, that was a little confusing that maybe I'm going the wrong direction, but the camera, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So, okay. This is the main entrance thing. Screw it, I want to try it again. Okay, that was a wrong direction key binding kind of thing. I hit it and it went the wrong way again. That has happened a couple of times with the last playtest. But yeah, let's see. Just let me... See? And there's no way to pick it up other than being a blob. So... See, that's me I'm not trying to run off the wall, I swear. Yes, I'm waiting for the water to go away. Again, it's really cool how slushy and sloshy and all that kind of stuff. It makes a really interesting fight. But the fire one, honestly, it seems to be the worst. Unless... Just run! Run, 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 run! See, even still, I was on the top of the fire, on top of a lava piece, and it still transformed me into steam. Still into steam. Like the noises changed, so they make it very clear, you know, like on top of rocky kind of area, you know, like, but still. See, this is the, like, it's a really cool, innovative thing. Like, you would have to find it, but the timing or the making water, like, there's not enough. Like, it was really confusing for the last time I had to use the fire element kind of thing. But I thought it was just wonky camera. But this is showing me more and more. It's just really hard to use the fire one when you are water. Nope, there's no slime cores, so I can't use any slime cores. Unless it comes down as a slime. Okay, let's see. I think it thought I was a human. So I'll give it that. camera's a little confusing for that, but let's see. Alright, so we need to go down. No, no, no! We need you as slime. Good. You fell down as slime. Yeah, because when you jump up, you don't become slime. Okay. Paint it. No more blue. All green. All green. All green. All green. No blue. Only green. Can I have this course? Can I have this dance? No, don't. What? Greens can't pick up cores? I'm pretty sure they picked up core. I picked up a core as a green. Sticking it, that's why. Okay, something's wrong. Well, that's one way to make the whole place fire. I feel like this shouldn't be this hard. And like either I'm missing something really, really obvious, or it's just a thing of like it still turns steamy. But granted, they have this option, which makes me think they want it to be challenging. Either that or like 2 ways to find the area. No, no, no! Ooh. Interesting, they all fell through. Need all this? Sir? Sir? No! Okay. This is really annoying. And I'm gonna have to make peace with the fact that I can't solve that piece right now.
It's nice to be back to this reality, and what exactly am I looking at here, Vellum?
A somewhat crude solution to a complicated problem. A solution that came too late, and at too high a cost.
Oh no. He ain't doing that fight again. No. So clearly, an important thing to look at that you can't. Well, you can't really see it, but yeah.
this place like in its heyday?
Wouldn't know. I only came to Corel after the Culebra left. That was kind of the point. Finding a place far from their reach.
You ran away? Having a hard time imagining that.
Watch it, kid. I didn't run away. I refused to be part of what they were doing.
Like what?
Keep an eye out.
That's vague and kind of spooky, Mom. But okay, so Clever, yes, I think that's our
If
last
I
name.
understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum? A way for you to interact with me and Corel.
That's a strange way of thinking about it. But I suppose you are correct, One. Why?
Do you have, like, a body somewhere? If you made everything here out of ether and you made Corel's rules, do you even need one?
No, One. I do not require a corporeal existence, and I do not have a body, per se. At least, not what you might consider a body. I do possess a central functioning center, however.
Oh, she's got a brain.
I'd like to see it someday.
What a strange request.
Aw, Vellum's warming up to us. You can tell in the audio. What are you? Oh, it's a timer. No. You guys are mean. So yeah, she's a little unwieldy sometimes, so it's a little annoying. But once you get to know her, you can hopefully fix it. Talking to me, not to you guys. I swear. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's me fixing my need to adjust. She can go wee all over the place and kind of is almost unwieldy sometimes, which is great, but it can be a little frustrating to do when you have, as you like saw, like finesse things that need to be happening. I don't mind it in a battle scenario because I don't mind my battles being a bit messy in the sense of like chaotic button mashing, but puzzles.
I gotta give you props, Vel. Place isn't half bad. The elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for Culebra mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, forge exactly?
It was meant to forge a new path, a new way forward.
Are you being cryptic on purpose?
Yes.
Or,
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable consequences. I was naive.
That was me clicking the wrong button. Can't tell. Oh man. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you take the elevator down for me? I'd like the elevator. Right here. What? Man! I need the elevator. Oh, okay. Whew. I was gonna be like, guys. hit the cap lock. Okay. It's a really good mix of technology and what's the word? Not nature, but like it's just very organic. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Like it's there's structure yet the creativity and fluidity of organic nature in this world. It's very very neat. I feel like this jump would be easier if I can actually hit the ship. There we go. Oh, I was seeing that coming, but at the same time, it is still creepy to see Pompeii in real life. Oh, Jesus. So we got like a whole atlas, and like, is this the whole, you know, scientists pushing too far kind of thing? It's very creepy.
This is horrible. Who are these people? What happened to them?
Artisans from the city of Echo, brought here by the Calevra to operate the...
And abandoned here? Why weren't they evacuated during the eruption? Did you warn them?
Several queries. Unsure of which one to answer.
Pick one.
I did what I could. I have regrets.
Don't we all, Vellum? Don't we all?
They've done a good job of showing like a range of emotions with this, in that, you know, each one of these characters, it's not just like a bunch of just reused animations. Like each one of these guys tells a story. Like this one, I'm not gonna lie, gets me the most. Like you can see I'm like a mother or like father. I'm gonna assume mother based on the kind of simple proportions, but and a child, you know what I mean? Like or like, oh my god, that's I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry over statues. Oh my god. See, that tells a story. We haven't had any dialogue, any context. Like we like that there was an apocalypse situation, but like this is very Pompeii-esque in that Pompeii is a fascinating place to go to as an archaeologist nerd, because it shows so much of the culture, because everything got freeze framed. But it's also, you, if I may be so bold to say, take some time to respect the fact that this was in a Pompeii situation, and the way that they've put that into just this, like this is just 3 of the figures here. There's this figure, there's this story, like this is a, you know, another parent and a child kind of thing going on. We've got a whole body that probably was blown away in the aftermath kind of thing. We've got this guy, oh, that tells a story right there. Right there. Rocks, debris were flying around. So this guy was dodging this one. There's probably another rock that just straight up killed this one. Like, it's just, we've got movement here. We've got like families. We've also, everyone's moving around, like, you know, oh, trying to run away and then like fall off the entire cliff, like, frozen in time. And then there's the shock of horror of it all. Like sometimes you can't process what's going on. All you can do is stare in horror. What what's going on. The movement again, like just the so like yeah, this one is a, you can see like with this animation right here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, recycling of this one, but still in this new context, you could barely see it, kind of thing. Like there's so much story in this area. Bye. I'm in the middle of a history lecture or art appreciation. No! All of you, bye. Okay, the music turned up. I was not done appreciating the atmosphere. Yeah, like it's just okay. Oh yeah, we got the again the mother and child kind of thing. The use of this, like oh, just like it's people just trying to get away and save themselves or save their families, just getting caught up in it all. I'm not gonna lie. This right here is gonna kill me the most. In that, oh, is this? No, it's the guy I just ran through. I'm so sorry, little kid. Damn, like look at that detail and storytelling. Just the things that now I'm stuck somewhere I don't know where I am. Okay. I guess I'll get this tress while I'm down here. Can I get unstuck now? No, don't tell me I'm stuck. Please no. Please no. Please no. No! Goodness gracious, that was going to be a very sad ending to this game. Well, not this game, but this playthrough at least. Because I, unfortunately, not a very easy game. Anyway. Alright, we got the save point. Why do we want to do this? We got a little bit of the vocals going so that we know that shit is about to go down. Oh, so now I can be a flame. Not when I was trying to solve a puzzle, but no, now when I'm fighting things, I can easily turn into a flame. Come on, guys. Yes, I'm saying that to the devs, I'm saying that to very clear. Okay, we got a button, we got another button. Okay. Slime. Okay, we need a slime up, we need a fire up. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Nope. Come on, directionally challenged. Let's go.
Oh, hey! Hi, Humphrey! Glad to see you made it out.
Indicated etheric entity is the last wonder I created in Corel, not Humphrey. Furthermore, how do you know each other?
We bumped into each other while I was falling through time and space. I landed on him by accident, but he was pretty cool about it.
know that's probably unfinished texture, but like, it kind of adds to the whole glitching and like problematic universe kind of thing. But anyway, I know that's actually not what you're going for, but just so you know. Oh my goodness, pardon me. Let's get grooving. Let's get
guilty? Don't you think the cleverer are to blame? They're the ones who brought and stranded them here.
It is complicated, one.
So Karen looks like another character you can meet later on and talk about here. So maybe it's one of those things of like you can replay, revisit areas, and then I do like the little watch out, there's fire. Don't be stuck inside. No. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on, let's go. Don't be stuck inside. No. Alright. Okay. Noted. You can get stuck inside things. But again, I know it's because it's probably just a wall arrow thing. But yeah. Come on, just gonna be. There's the ship.
I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the core to power it?
Okay. Downstairs. Okay.
Oh, these glowy plants are so lovely. You really should grow these more places, Vel.
These were created by engineers from Echo to create an ether-efficient light source, but we could always try to grow more.
I feel like they have to do something with the corruption, I'm not gonna lie. They're beautiful, but I am sus as that they are not something corruption related. I'm gonna guess this way. You know what? We're down here. Let's explore. That's a bit of doom. Very fitting for me. Okay, let's go to square reality. Tubular. I hear one. I hear one. Where is it? Oh, okay. Alright, so large rock. Okay. Oh, this is not very fun. Okay. So we want this. We want this. We want some. I'm gonna try Okay. Ah! There she is. Okay. Well. So we want green. Again. This one is definitely neat, I will say. No, 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 no! Okay. Okay, so how do I drop? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. I had it. Can't hop because I'll lose it. Okay. Oh, I have to jump over that? No. Oh my god, I realized that way too late. Attention, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit the Q button. Okay, so let's practice this without the thing. Okay. That was a neat puzzle. It took me a bit to realize the thing, but yeah, no, that was neat. That was a neat puzzle. Be a slime creature. That would... okay. That makes sense now. Cool. Hello there. Do I do it? Yes, I do. No! No, let me out! I'm a fool. I was corrupted by greed. Let me out! What's the other part of the gate? No, other way. Other way. See? Take that. Cool. I'm going into zones I can't even go in. Ah! My hubris! Oh, hello. I'll take that. Fire. Okay. I'm sorry, sweet pea. This is the way I can't go.
If the people working here came from home, why didn't the Cleverers save them?
The Clevra aren't in the business of saving.
Right. They just care about profit.
Profit, power, tomato, tomato.
It's a little confusing how some bits of the Clover are being introduced. Like, maybe I missed a dialogue piece or something like that, but like it feels, it's like, oh, the Clover, but then her last name is Clover. Their last name is Clovera. So, is it good? Is it bad? Is it like a cutscene that would explain who the Clover are would be really, like, in the sense of like a dialogue maybe would be really helpful. Because I feel like we've just kind of been thrown in to be like, oh yeah, you should know what the Clover is, and I'm like, I don't though. I kind of do. I'm piecing it together, but I don't understand at the same time. Okay. Yeah, locked. Okay. We're getting too creative, guys. Too creative for my own good. Again, the hubris, folks. Hubris of it all. And my inability to jump. You will see this in almost every single game I play. I won't lie. story, always take a running start. Take a running start. Take a running start. Moral of the story, always take a running start. Also, by saying that, you also imply that there's cars in this world. Just saying, folks. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be home portal. Like, you try to connect all the worlds and make sure they're all online again. Funky, funky, I like it. Okay, so there's like layers to it. Okay, that's gonna be like a lot of world building. Okay. I am a health girl. Okay, so that was it. Again, thank you everybody for coming on this like little adventure with me. That was a lot of fun. I'm really interested to see how they build on this kind of concept of like all the different kind of creatures and elements you can kind of do. I'd say overall, the experience, I really enjoyed that. I'm interested to get to know more about this world. I'm more interested to get to know some of these characters. Like, I feel like one's pretty well defined in that, oh, toxin. Sorry, I got distracted by the infobot little video here. That's gonna be an interesting thing. Anyway, but yeah, so like one I think is pretty well established in that she's very kind of chaotic, like not chaotic, but like mischievous, like young, trying to explore and figure out the world and go on this kind of quest to heal the world from some sort of corruption that, if I am remembering the dialogue correctly, her last name was the evil society, like corrupt people who like made the world as toxic as it is, kind of thing. So that would be an interesting thing of, because they said like, oh yeah, the Kevlar are like an evil, you know, like money is money, corruption is corruption kind of thing. So again, it's like the mankind overextending itself in the name of science and profit and its own needs rather than the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few kind of dialogue. So that'll be interesting to see how that story plays out furthermore. I'm really interested with the color and the choice and the creativity of this world invites. Like it's got a thoughtful storyline, but with the coloring you would think, oh yeah, you know, it's just a very youthful thing. It's like, no, actually, this is actually, it wants you to play with big brain moves in the sense of like how to use water, how to use fire, how to use different elements to kind of like change the battle thing as you want. I can't wait until like we can do the wave action that is being shown in the video clips that was on the right hand of the screen. So that would be kind of cool. I am a little bit there seems to be in like there's a tick, like a little bit of a delay, or not, sorry, like more of a delay perhaps when you're trying to shift from water to fire. I found that was really hard to do. Yeah, the only times I think I got turned into a fire creature was like when fire monsters were battling me, spat on me, and became fire. So, and like even when I had like the core, it was hard to turn into a fire elemental kind of thing. So then it made that kind of the tangled kind of web kind of things, like that was kind of hard to interact with. But otherwise, I thought it was really fun how you could try to like change and move the battle to your playing style. So like for me, I started shifting in that I am a really big dodger, So like I was using the dash action, but then I also was using the shift action to try to evade getting, like, you know, damage. So I would just go around, basically going around, zooming around, because you're faster as the Aether version of one versus the humanoid version of one, or legend version. I'm gonna say humanoid, I'm sorry, because it's 2 legs. But yeah, so like that's been really interesting. Like the world's very interesting. We're getting a little bit more of the family dynamic between them. Like it was funny at the beginning, like the mom and daughter kind of thing, like haha kind of thing. You know, just kind of trying to survive, kind of having fun, and then uncovering this kind of corruption world kind of thing. That's been interesting. But again, we're seeing the world through the eyes of this youth who's known nothing but this chaos, this corruption kind of thing. So it's very interesting that we're getting to discover the world through her eyes, and that she knows the dirt and the sand and the corruption, but she doesn't know this world of stone and science almost, you know what I mean? She's known like the Mad Max-esque kind of version of this world, and so the post-apocalyptic kind of thing. So that's cool. And it sounds like the only way she survived it was because her mother was like, I don't want to be a part of whatever science experiment was going on, and left with her kid. So because of that, they missed the Pompeii-esque scenario. So, and it's going to be interesting to see, like, okay, how did her dad figure into it? Was there a division between her mother and her father, in the sense, like, was her father pro the science experiment that became the post-apocalyptic event? Was her mother also on the scientific team for that kind of thing? Like, that's going to be interesting to find out, too. Why did the space whale choose one? I'm interested in that, too. Like, why are we seen as this joy? Like again, the character, as I was saying, like, kind of gives me very much Monkey King vibes, in the sense of like youthful, playful, you know, kicking and like using their body, and like, you know, like just very like, as I think I said, rubber hose animation kind of thing, of like the hands and the feet are the things that direct and pull this character through their dialogue and their story. But yeah, it's very interesting. I like this character. I like their ability to transform. It's very, like, I think she was a little bit, like, when you first transform, a little, there was like, I'm scared, but like, there was a couple of moments of like, okay, maybe this could explain a little better, or fine-tuned to the character, but I think that's touched a little bit better in my, for part 1. But yeah, no, I think overall this is going to be a very fun and very dynamic game, very challenging. Like, again, like there was a lot of the puzzles were pretty, like, were you know, make you think. But I think that, for example, the one that I was having issues with today, with the fire and the water thing, I think that is just a timing and ability to shift. Because again, overall the puzzle was straightforward, but you have to be observant in that you have to fall through the cracks and find the thing. Like it rewards creativity, it rewards exploration, it rewards you trying new things and figuring things out. And I think that's going to be a overall really fun game experience. And the color and the world that they've built here, and like the symbolism that's in this world, and you can tell, like, again, there's a lot of heart in this story. Like, as I said, like there was that the placement of the statues and stuff like that, the Pompeii-esque apocalypse scenario. Like, geez, no, I legit nearly cried. I had to take a pause because like it's little things like that, or I think of the pottery I talked about earlier too, of like hinting at like that this is a more civilized world. They were good at like slowly making you think, like making you realize that this is not as abandoned as we were led to believe. Like in the beginning of the show, this game, like it's just one and her mother, and we're like, oh, so this has been their reality. This is like, maybe a little bit more time maybe to emphasize that would be kind of cool, to like emphasize like this has been their entire thing of just being vagabond, a post-apocalyptics, two people. Like, this girl does not know anyone except her own mother. And as much as, like, her mom's kind of got, like, this guarded, wary, you know, cynical kind of personality, she also has great love for her daughter, you can see. And her daughter, on the other hand, hasn't seen other people, hasn't been introduced to the cruelty of others, and maybe that's what will be shown through the rest of the story when the whale is like, you are the chosen one, because she hasn't been corrupted by the selfishness or the drive for power and privilege and all this other stuff of this other society was then crumbled to because they pushed too far, which is again a common theme in storytelling, is like mankind playing God, reaching too far. And which is also, like, it's funny that that's a common theme. We're literally talking to the kind of pseudo-god of this universe, in that it's like almost like a guardian spirit AI being. So it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be very thought-provoking at times. I think it's gonna be very creative. I think they're already playing around with very interesting dynamics of, or not dynamics, but like mechanics of the elements and stuff like that. In other words, I'm really excited to see how this keeps going. Like, I won't lie, I came to it because I'm a sucker for indie games with really interesting art styles. That's how I really got it started into being like, I want to play games. It wasn't the AAA games. It wasn't the, you know, how many times can you, like, anyway, they can be somewhat repetitive in storytelling, I found sometimes. So when independent games like this push the box of what you can do with the video game medium, I'm elated, I'm excited, and I'm on the edge of my seat for the next bit. So yeah, I really, hats off to Mentra and New Tales, and I'm super excited to see what you guys do for the next chapter, the next little bit. And thank you so much for letting me play test your game. It was really a fun experience, and yeah, it's bright, it's colorful. One is silly and sassy and witty, and Samantha does a great job with her. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this goes. So good luck to you guys. And thank you everyone for tuning into this stream. So yeah, have a great day. And thanks again for tuning in. Bye, guys.